What if June is the month where everything finally starts to make sense? Everything starts to make sense emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. What are you going to do? Are you going to take advantage of it, or are you going to let it slip away? Now, we'll find out in our reading for today. Hello, my loves. What's up, and welcome back to What's the Tea with V, where we spill in the cosmic tea and let the cards do all of the talking. Yes, I know these are crystals, but wait for the cards later. Now, I'm so grateful you guys are back here because today's reading is your June energy forecast. And let me tell you, this month brings a lot of clarity, emotional breakthroughs, and soul realignment. Now, if you've been feeling overwhelmed, confused, or just sensing that something is shifting under the surface, well, this reading is for you. We'll explore what you're ready to release, what is blossoming, and the deeper lessons your soul is integrating to this month. So take a deep breath with me. We're going to start by making sure that we're all relaxed while listening to the message of the universe for this June. So let's do it together. Inhale and exhale. Now let's begin by tuning into the collective energy very, very fast. And then we will dive into your personal intuitive message through, of course, the pick a card piles that I'm going to show you guys later. But for this moment, you guys have been seeing the crystals. That's going to be paired up with the set of cards that I'm going to show you later. So, of course, this will be group one, group two, and group three. And I will be explaining everything to you. But for now, we are going to go through our collectives. Okay, so if you've been feeling mentally overstimulated but emotionally undernourished, or there's a lot of things going on into your head, but you feel like there's also something missing within you, and you can't understand whatever it is that you're feeling. Well, you're not imagining it. And it's going to be normal because you're energetically sinking in with this month's cosmic shift. And with our collective energy stuff going on, I would like to let you know that we are kind of riding this wave between Gemini and Cancer season. And with the summer solstice coming in mid June, oh my goodness, my loves. It's like a portal is opening up. You might be feeling pulled in to a lot of directions. And when I say being pulled into a lot of directions, sometimes you might be feeling inspired, and then all of a sudden, you'll feel very emotional. Okay. And then there are also times that we are going to be feeling like we're motivated. And the next thing is you're going to be questioning if your actions are really the right thing to do on that specific moment because it doesn't feel right. So that's what I'm talking about, my loves. That's what's going to happen for the month of June. Now, if you're going to ask why, well, let me give you an assurance that this is totally going to be valid because the Gemini energy is a very intellectual or mind type of thing. It's all about focusing on the mind or head first kind of thing. And it's all about ideas, socialization, overthinking, a lot of stuff buzzing in within our thoughts. Okay. And while Gemini is more on our mind, Cancer is going to be coming in and showing up and reminding us that, we have to feel things too. Okay. We have to understand our emotions. So, Cancer is like telling us to come back to our hearts. to slow down and actually process what is going on inside of us. So this month might feel like a pendulum. It's swinging everywhere. Sometimes it's fast and then sometimes it's slow. Sometimes it's loud and sometimes it's quiet. And then one day you're out there sharing your light, teaching everyone or inspiring or motivating everyone. And then the next is going to be back in the house and curled up in the bed, questioning everything, just like what I mentioned earlier. So, collectively, what we're navigating right now is the emotional roller coaster that we're going to feel highs, lows, and surprise, clarity. And then we have the old stories coming up again, especially around self worth and validation. And lastly, the real deep craving to just hear your own voice underneath all of the outside noise that we are hearing or what other people are saying or all the expectation. So let's ground all of this. And as you can see, I already set up while talking to you guys the set of cards that we are going to use for the pick a card reading. But before you guys pick out the set of cards, I would like to do a one card pull in our message from the universe because this is going to be our soul anchor for the month of June. What's going to be focusing on, what's going to be like a theme, okay? Where it's going to head, okay? Now, here we are. We have here, of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. See? Oh my goodness. So it looks like for this month, there's going to be a lot of action. There's going to be a lot of movement for everyone. And this is kind of a permission to take the risk and to trust the vision that you've created for yourself. Stop letting fear write the script when your soul already knows the lines and the actions that you need to do. Oh my goodness, this is going to be an exciting pick a card reading. So, with that being said, let's move on with the pick a card reading right now. Hello, my loves. Welcome to the pick a card part of our video for today. So, for those people who have been watching my videos, you guys already know this is group one, group two, and group three. For those people who haven't done any pick a card reading before, or will be the first time to do a pick a card reading, let me give you guys a quick rundown on how this works. So, what I want you to do is to pause the video and choose from the set of cards that you see in front of you. So, in each group, I pair them with a specific crystal that gives the same energy as the set of cards that is in front of you. So for group number one, we have here the Citrine. Group two, we have here the Amethyst. And group three, we have here the green Aventurine. Okay, so if you can trust your instinct knows what you're going to be drawn into or what it needs to hear. So feel the cards or the crystal, or maybe a look at the numbers of the timestamp in the description down below. And maybe if you're into the numerology, that's where you can feel the intuition coming or your gut feeling coming in. So, yeah, listen to your gut feeling, listen to your intuition. And once you already know what you're most drawn into, go to the timestamp in the description and you can skip to the message that is meant for you to hear. Okay. With that being said, let us move on to the message that you need to hear. See you there. Hello, group number one. If you've chosen this set of cards, therefore you've chosen the citrine crystal. And it's very beautiful because citrine crystal is all about personal power. It's also the crystal of joy because look, it's the color of joy, yellow. And it is also about manifesting through confidence. So, this crystal is known to clear the blocks around your self worth and tells you to stop playing small because your abundance is not an accident. Whatever it is that you have there, abundance spiritually or with a lot of blessings or with love, happiness, and all of those things, I think you're meant to have it and you deserve it. Okay, now let's start with our reading with the angel numbers. So we will do our tarot card reading or our traditional tarot card reading after the angel number because I want to see what divine energy is guiding your month, okay? So let's see what frequency you're sinking into or syncing with right now. Okay, it looks like the angels have been telling me that they have two energy that is guiding you this month. Let's see. The first one is 0303, taking chances. So this is all about success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, and optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. It looks like your angels are telling you to take chances and opportunities that is opening up to you. You also have here 1212, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. A happy day and ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Oh my goodness. Group number one, it looks like it's not only abundance in opportunity that you're into, your angels are telling you that there's an energy of romance in the air for you. This is exciting. Group number one. Look, taking chances and persistence. And it just shows both cards are telling you that there's going to be a lot of opportunity that's going to happen this month of June. So, gotta take chances. Okay. Take chances and be happy with whatever it is that is going to happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Because of that, we are going to do our tarot card reading right now. Okay. This is a very exciting group number one. So the first one is the Five of Cups. The second one is, okay, the second one is a Five of Pentacles. Third one is Nine of Wands. Mhm. Fourth is the Hangman. A lot of shift going on and a lot of reflection or thinking that's going to happen. Okay. The next one is Strength. And let's get two more or three more. Oh, no, no, two more. I'm sorry. The Devil. Oh, goodness. The Devil as your Sixth card, and the last one is the Empress. Oh my goodness. Group number one. So, group number one. You know what? What I notice here, you have three sixes here. So you have 3, 3, which is a 6. You have 1, 2, 1, 2, which is a 6. And you also have here, there's another 6 that I've seen here. But yeah, so there's this 6, 6 that happened here. And oh my goodness, 6 is 6, 6 is a sign of realignment of things. You are being realigned by the universe now this month. And look, you have two fives immediately right here that happened in the past and is happening right now. It's really connected. And it's super connected to the 6 6 that I was talking about, because if there's a realignment, there's going to be a big change that's going to happen in your life. Group number one. 5 5 is a master change number. Okay. It doesn't just come gently. It's a sign that your life is about to take a dramatic, soul expanding turn. There's going to be a major shift that is happening. So if you feel like there's something that is not the same, or emotionally that doesn't feel like right, and before you think it was okay or it was right, then there's going to be a big shift. And that is the realignment that the universe is putting you into. Okay. Now, let's dive into your reading. Now, for your first card, it's the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is all about feeling lost. Okay. There is, look, there's loss, there's sorrow. There's a disappointment that happened in the past, group number one. And there might have been some feeling of regret or grief, or a tendency to focus on the wrong things rather than whatever it is that still remains. You know what I mean? This is all about looking into the past, or whatever it is that happened in the past. You're focused more on what was wasted than the opportunity that is being handed to you. Okay. But since in the traditional tarot card, you will see that there are still two cups that are still full. That is a potential to turn around and focus on the filled cups. Okay. Yes, there's a lot of stuff happening in the past that hurt you, or that you regret, or that you missed. But there's always an opportunity when you shift your mindset. But the thing is, it already happened in the past. Whereas, look, because of you focusing on the wrong things, or regret, or the negative things, you have the second card as your Five of Pentacles. It says here it's hardship and isolation. But you know what? This is all about you having that feeling of being strained. And since this is Pentacles, this is all about financially strained. Or if we talk about this spiritually, it's also being spiritually disconnected because of the things that happened in the past. A lot of regret, a lot of focusing on negative things. There's a lot of holding on to the past, or holding on to things that you feel strained at. So this is also a card of scarcity. Okay. Now, in the present time, or right now, it's all about telling you that you should wake up to whatever it is that is happening right now. You can't just get stuck with all of the negative things. You can't just get stuck with all the spilled wine, all the things that you regret in the past. You have to step up and look into the different opportunities or blessing that you have. Okay? It can be a good potential. It's a wake up call to look around, group number one. There's help everywhere. The thing is, you have to help yourself first. Okay? If you can't even help yourself, how will other people help you in whatever situation you're into right now? Okay? Now, we have the Nine of Wands for your future. And this is defense strength. This is also saying that you've been through a lot. You've been through hell, group number one. And this June, it will still feel like a test, okay? But this is not all about breaking you. This is all about breakthrough, okay? It's the last hurdle for you. It's a breakthrough. I know you would say, oh, more? Like, isn't this enough? Well, the universe is, the universe tests everyone. And if you haven't learned the lesson yet, it will keep on pushing you to your limits until you'll realize what value it is that the universe is trying to impart you. Anyway, going back, this is all about your breakthrough. Remember what I told you about the numbers that are appearing here, group number one? There's a lot of six, there's a lot of five, and it means that there's going to be a breakthrough and a big change. And this is the change, group number one. This is the change. You're being called to continue, to be persistent. Persistence. See that angel number over there? It's being, it's super connected. You're being called to be persistence, or to persist in whatever it is that you're meant to do instead of retreat. Okay? Because look at this. The next card that you have is the Hangman. Hangman is all about surrendering or looking into a different side of things. Okay? In the traditional tarot card, it's, you will see a man, that's why it's a hangman. You will see a man upside down. And it's all about, this is all about what you need to release. And you have to release all of the negative things that happen to you, all the perception that you think was right, but it's not. Or the things that you feel that this still aligns with me, I need to hold on to this. There are things that the universe is telling you to let go of, but you just do not want to let go of. And it's like a sign everywhere that you have to let go of it, but you just can't because you do not want to. Now, the universe is telling you that June, you have to release the things that doesn't resonate with you anymore, that doesn't align with whatever future you want to have, group number one. That's why you got the Hangman. You've been stuck with whatever it is that is over here in the past, and it's telling you to let go of the past. It's telling you to surrender and see life from a new lens. See life in a new perspective. Shift your mindset. Okay? And now, this is what you're going to gain once you let go of those things. Strength, patience, compassion. The strength card is all about resiliency. It's self-mastery. It's the power within you that you don't even know that you have. You know what I mean? And it's grace under pressure. And it's obvious with whatever it is that happened in the past and what is happening right now. You've been through a lot, group number one. And from whatever it is that you've experienced, and if you only see things in a different perspective, then you will gain this resiliency. You will learn a lot of things within you. Okay? This is honoring your inner strength without letting it rule you. Because sometimes emotionally, We just keep on deciding using our emotions. But here, you're not only using your emotion, you're using your intellect. The values that you got from here, the traits that you got from your experience in the past, if you switch up or turn your mindset around, you're gaining a lot of new traits or new strengths that can help you in your future, that will be aligned with your future. Okay. And now the next card that you have is the devil. And this is what your spirit guides are telling you. The devil is all about, yes, it might be temptation and enslavement or being stuck. But your spirit guides are telling you to get out of the situation that you feel like you're stuck, because you can get out of it anytime you want. Okay, it's a wake up call. See, you have the Five of Pentacles and the devil. Your soul is already telling you, or your spirit guides are already telling you, that this is a wake up call, that you can get out of your situation in the past anytime you want. Okay, whatever toxic attachment that you have, or you have this self-sabotaging thing that you're having in your mind, you can get out of those. If you're scared of a lot of things, why don't we face whatever it is that scares us, go through it so that it's already done, and then by the time that you realize that you've you've conquered whatever it is that you are scared of, like, you're going to question yourself, why am I even scared of that thing in the first place? Why am I even stuck on that place in the first place, right? Your spirit guides are telling you to just face what it is that you're scared of, what it is that you're doing to yourself. Self-sabotaging is one. This is what I feel that is happening. It's within you. It's telling you to stop doing it because you have a lot of potential. Group number one. You have a lot of potential. That's why you got the strength. Okay. So don't judge yourself. Don't judge what your strength is. Sometimes we're not confident in doing the things that we know we're capable of doing, but you have to harness it. Get out of that self-sabotaging thought and do the things that you're meant to do. And this can also make you happy. That's the thing. All right. So break free from whatever it is that is holding you back. That's what your spirit guides are telling you. And so you have here the Empress. And this is the energy of June, or the lesson that that June or this month is giving you. Okay, it's the Empress. This is what I'm talking about. It's going to give you a massive heart and soul expansion. The Empress is all about nurture. It's all about abundance, creativity. Okay, you're going to learn how to nurture the things about yourself, most especially whatever it is that you're going to get from here, which is the strength. Okay, trust in the divine timing. There are things that maybe you've been doing for a long period of time, but you feel like there's no outcome from all of this. But there's always a right timing in everything, and the universe is just preparing you in that right timing. Okay, so create the things that makes you happy, create the things that is aligned with your peace, with your inner peace, with what your heart is going to be happy. There's going to be maybe new projects that's going to pop up. Okay, maybe when it comes to your self-worth, there's going to be, yeah, just like what I said, new project, or this is all about birthing new things in life. Maybe it's abundance, new business, new job. That is what the energy of June is giving you. Okay. So change your perspective. There's going to be a big change if you do that. Group number one. And you'll see what you're really good at, your strengths within you. Group number one. Now, let's check the Akashic Truth Oracle. This card connects you with your soul contract. So, what your higher self signed up to experience and grow from in June. So, what is the strengths that it's talking about, that this card is talking about? Okay. Or maybe it's going to answer why things are happening or what you should do. We'll find out with this Akashic card Oracle. Oh, yeah, here. Reach out. You've isolated yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help, so reach out to ask for support at this time. Oh my goodness, remember? Help yourself. I mentioned it earlier. Help yourself so that you can also learn how to accept help from others. It looks like there's a lot of people who's offering help to you, group number one. And you're not sharing what it is that you're feeling because you feel like you need to handle things on your own. That's why you have this regret in the past. You feel like you can handle things alone, but we also have limits, group number one. There are things that we need to ask help from, and it's not going to make you look weak. I think that's what the hangman is also telling you. It's not going to make you look weak. Asking for help sometimes can can make you look stronger because you know your limits, and at the same time you know when to ask for help. And look, it's telling you to reach out. It's telling you to reach out, group number one. It's giving you that sign. There's going to be a big change. Reaching out, maybe it will lead you to the right person or to the right opportunity or to the right mindset when you reach out, because other people might see the circumstances that you've been going through in a different perspective, and you can be enlightened with another person that you trust regarding your situation right now. And it's going to be a big change. It's going to change your life in a better way. Tip number one. Okay. So now let's see what your mind is looping or resisting the mind info oracle that I have here. So, what is your subconscious narrative or belief system that needs to shift so that your energy can move forward? Oh my goodness, look at this. The first card is step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective when you're too close to a situation. It can be hard to make a decision, span out, and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. See, this is what I just mentioned earlier. You have to, maybe by asking for help, you can get another perspective from another person, but you have to step back. You need to know, what are the things that you need help? How can I help myself? And how can the specific person help me in this situation? If you know the right people, stepping back and looking into a big picture can help you out too. You know, oh my goodness. You haven't been stepping back, group number one. You have to step back. You keep on doing action over and over and over, or just doing everything all at once that you don't even see the big picture anymore. You have to step back, stop and step back. Okay. And the next is, look, speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. This is what I'm talking about. That's why there's help. Okay. You know when to ask for help, you know how to speak up. Okay. There are things that you really can't do alone, and you have to speak up to those right people. Okay. You can't just keep everything or hold everything inside of you, because, yeah, it's going to eat you up. How are you going to have a clear mindset if you just keep on attacking the situation or doing things continuously in a situation that you know that you're having a hard time already? And look at this. Your last card is create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in way you feel, whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Look, there's a creative card in here. See, the Empress. The Empress is creativity, and this is also creativity. You need to, I think you're in a situation where you're working on some things that you're not even happy about, or you're not bringing in your full potential. And that's what June is giving you, strengths. You're going to see a lot of strengths within you, but you won't be able to get it if you don't know how to let go of some of the perspective or some of the old beliefs that you have. Okay. So you have here create. You have to speak up. You have to create. Oh, reflect, know when to ask for help, and work on the things that you're creative, that you are good at, that makes you happy. Work on your full potential, group number one. Okay, now let's see what the higher frequency or what your starseed oracle reveals. So this starseed, I love this so much. It shows the higher frequency that you're stepping into. It's not just, where you are, it's who you are becoming. So if we already know what we can let go of, now let's see what our higher frequency is. So what is this energetic upgrade that we're going to have once we reach out? Okay. So you have here two things. The first one is jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. See what I mean? It's going to be a big change. Instead of always saying no to opportunity or changes, stop doing that. You have to be open to change because that change can lead you to a place where you're going to be happy. Okay? To a situation where you're going to use your full potential. Group number one. All right. And lastly, we have here deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. You have to have that healing within you. You have to let go of the things that are very toxic. Remember, I mentioned earlier, there's toxic energy that's surrounding you, not only in the present time, but also in the past. So you have to heal that within you. Maybe you have that toxic mindset. The self-sabotaging that I was talking about, that's one of those things that you need to heal within you. Know that you're enough. Know that you've been doing the best that you can in life. At the same time, use your full potential. You have to know your limits. Speak up, take a step back, reflect, because you're in this big change right now, group number one. You're going to have this big change, and it's going to give you that abundance. That's why you have the Empress. It's going to give you that abundance in the future. Okay? So try to reflect, take a step back, and heal yourself emotionally, physically. It also includes mentally, because everything will open up once you understand yourself, once you know yourself better. Now, finally, let's do the last message. It's the healing mantra. It will help you ground yourself. So, what is it that we need to ground ourselves into? It's not just a spiritual insight, okay? This is going to anchor into your day to day life, okay? See, overcoming fear. Oh my goodness. Resonates so much. Overcoming fears. So, I will transcend every loss. I will transcend every loss. Oh my goodness, group number one. This is so powerful. Overcoming fear. It it is actually a really good last message for you, group number one. Now, I know you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of grief or heartbreak or heartache or disappointment and stuff. Well, you'll be able to go through it. You'll be able to be stronger after this. Okay. You'll be able to face all of these fears that you you're scared of facing. Even your healing mantra is supporting you on this, okay? You're going to rise through all of this hard things that is happening into your life this coming June. Tip number one. All right. Now let's do a journal prompt. Maybe you can create a journal for yourself and reflect on the things that we've learned from this tarot card reading. So you can answer these two questions that I'm going to give you. The first one is, what is that self-sabotaging trait that I have that I still do up until today? What is that self-sabotaging trait that I have that I still do until today? And the second one is, what is it that scares me, that makes me not jump into opportunity or opportunities? What is it that scares me, that makes me not want to jump into opportunities? Anyway, that's it for your reading. Group number ones. Now, Citrine wants you to shine like you mean it. All right. It wants you to be happy. It wants you to feel that joy, not only in the outside or the shallow part, but within. So, June is your power month. Okay. No more waiting for permission. You are the permission to change and accept the change. Okay. Let your light lead you. All right. So, if this resonated with you and what is happening into your life, then hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe in my channel so that you'll be updated with whatever new messages the universe or the spirit guides has for you. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this and just giving you a lot of love and light all through the month of June. Bye. Hello, group number two. If you've chosen this set of cards, therefore you were drawn into this crystal tower, and it's the Amethyst crystal tower we have here. Now, the Amethyst is the intuitive protector, and it clears mental fog, heightens intention, and brings spiritual alignment. So this is good for those people who are overwhelmed, because it looks like this June is really your reset with this crystal. Okay. Now, before we move on to our reading, we are going to do an angel card number reading first. So, the angel card number is for you to know the divine message behind what's unfolding this month. It's like your spiritual GPS, showing where to pause, where to trust, and what the universe is orchestrating behind the scenes. So, what we have here is the 0505 unexpected shifts. See that? Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Oh, look at this. This is this is interesting, group number two. There's a lot of changes that's going to happen to you too, unexpected things that is going to come into your life. There's going to be an ending of something, because this is also about challenges, and the beginning of something. But you should not get scared of the challenges, because it looks like you're a person who is already a resilient one, who's been through some things. Because look at this, 5-5. 5-5 is, the total is 10. And 10 is all about completion of something. It's the end of something because you already completed that part. And in numerology, it can also be 1, which means there's a new beginning. There's going to be a new beginning on things, group number 2. So I'm not going to be surprised if there's going to be a card of the Fool or Judgment or death, because It's all about starting something. Okay. Now let's move on to our tarot reading. Okay. So what we have here are three cards. The first card is King of Pentacles. The second card is the Temperance. We're starting into something good, group number two. And the third card is the Empress. See that? You got the male energy and the female energy right there. Whoop. Oh, another male energy that we have here. The Emperor. Oh, goodness. And then we have here three cards as well. Oh, see what I mean? The Judgment. I mentioned it earlier. I'm not going to be surprised if there's judgment in your cards for this reading. And it did went out. Okay. The next one is Six of Pentacles. And the last one is the Ace of Pentacles. Group number two. This is big. This is big. Oh my goodness. This is very interesting at the same time. Oh my goodness. You know what? I realize this is going to be a major change, group number one. I mean, group number two. And you have a lot of major arcanas in this reading. That's why this is going to be a big change. What did I tell you? There's going to be an ending and a new beginning in your life. Group number two. And this is going to start this June. Okay, let's start with our first card, which is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is telling me that you're a person who worked hard for stability. And when we say stability, this is going to be financial stability, and it can also be for career, family, and your inner being. So your traits, your values, this is a card that says that you've mastered a lot of things within you. Group number two. And you are focused on building a legacy over here. You've been, I feel like it's in the past, you've been the person who's been stable, and there are people who depended on you. Okay. But of course, even though you've mastered a lot of things in stability, there's also sometimes the nurturing part. See, this one is masculine energy. And sometimes if we have that too much masculinity energy within us, we forget the feminine energy. Like every person has that balance of masculine and feminine energy. Of course, for males, there's more masculine energy, and for females, there's more feminine energy. But my point is, you've mastered the masculine energy, group number two. You've mastered, and you already proved your worth, most especially in the material world, most especially in stability. Okay. And in the present time, you're trying to balance things. That's why you got temperance. Okay. This is you trying to pause, stop, reflect on things. How am I going to balance things? Because yes, you've mastered intellect, pentacles. Of course, if you're wise, if you know how to handle a lot of or master a lot of things in the material world, you're trying to balance emotionally at the same time. Okay, maybe just like what I mentioned earlier, you've been providing for some people. That's what it's giving me. Maybe you've been providing for your family and you're trying to get some balance. Okay, you want to be balancing emotionally, maybe with not only with work and family balance, but also with mind, and heart kind of balance. Okay. You're balancing your time. You know, this can give you new opportunity. This can give you new opportunity. Group number two. Look, there's a sun over there that's going to shine. The sunrise. And that's how the balance can give you a new beginning of something. There's a new beginning. There's a lot of new beginning in your cards, group number two. And then next you have here the Empress. So the Empress is actually your future. And just like what I mentioned earlier, you already mastered the masculine energy. And now you're going to master the feminine energy, the Empress. This is the queen of all the queens in the tarot card. And since you've been leaning heavily on logic and the right way to do things, you know what I mean? You're stepping into, or in the future, you're going to step into your creative or creativity season kind of thing. The Empress is all about nurture. It's all about abundance. It's all about creativity. You have abundance everywhere, group number two. Okay. There's going to be beauty. There's going to be understanding more of how to nurture the things that you already have. Okay. The Empress is all about, it's an embodiment of creative energy and divine feminine. Remember I mentioned Queen of all Queens? So it looks like this coming June, once you balance everything, you're going to have this rich ideas. There's going to be healing. There's going to be emotional reconnection and growth. Oh my goodness, script number two. It's like you already know what to do in your life. It's like you've predicted or already planned or anticipate what's going to happen in the future, group number two. Now, the Emperor is something that you need to release this June. Okay. It's actually a good card. I love this. This is, if we have the Queen of all Queens, which is the Empress, we have the King of all Kings. You already mastered the masculine energy. You have a lot of masculine energy. Okay. You've leaned heavily on, just like what I mentioned earlier in the Empress, you've leaned heavily on logic, on the right way of doing things. And it also includes control. Okay, you have control of a lot of things, and that's good. It's the mastery of structure. King of Pentacles, also about structure. Okay, it's the same. You've mastered that. But this is something that you have to also release. It shows up that sometimes to it's okay to rest. It's okay to soften up. There's a lot of things that we try to perfect. And the Emperor is a perfectionist person. Okay. And he also follows a lot of beliefs that he learned from not only experience, but from the past, from other people that was also successful, or maybe the people that he looked up to way back. Okay. So what is it that you need to release? Maybe the old system that doesn't serve you anymore. That's what I've been telling you. The Emperor is a good card. Like if you have this in different placement here, it's still going to be good. Now, if this is about something that you need to release, it's all about releasing the old system that is not aligned anymore with you. That is not serving you anymore. Because there's a lot of things that's changing. And if we do not know how to adapt to that change, then we might have a hard time in the future to see things in a bigger perspective kind of thing. Okay, you already have a structure. Maybe you can adjust it, not only for other people, but for yourself as well. Okay, so now we have here the fifth card, which is the Judgment. See, and oh my God, I was so surprised to see this, the Judgment. Now, this is what's going to happen once you release some of those things. Release the perfectionism, the Emperor, that's also one. Release the perfectionism, release the old system. Once you do all of those, you're gaining something that is not only intellectual awakening, but emotional and soul awakening kind of thing. There's going to be a big clarity that's going to happen into your life. You will understand your deep purpose in life. And this is a this is also a karmic card, I believe. So you're rising from your old system or your old identity into something new. Okay? This is this is your soul telling you that, you know, these are the things that is going to upgrade you to the next level. Like group number 2, you're already upgraded. And this is another step up to what it is that you have right now. I cannot, I cannot. I mean, I'm so speechless with everything because it's a beautiful set of cards. Oh my God. It's like if you have this in a different reading, you'll be like, I don't think, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. But then, of course, even though we have all of these things, there's always something that we need to improve on in order for us to see things in a different way or understand other things that we're still confused. Now, the Judgment, if you see they're in a coffin or they came from the coffin, there's still something that's left from their old self, but it's a rebirth. Okay. It's something new, a death of something. That's why it's coffin, and a start of something new. But even though there's a start of something new, it doesn't mean that you're going to let go of the old you. It's just going to, your soul is just telling you that you have to adjust on some things, leave something behind that doesn't align to you anymore, and your plans for the future. And then there's going to be the start of something new. Okay? Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut feeling. There's going to be like a calling or a voice, or subconsciously you already know it. And it's your spirit telling you there's going to be something that you need to leave behind and doesn't serve you anymore. So you have to let go of it. And I'm going to give you a better one. You need to give space. Okay. That's what you're gaining. More awakening, more upgrade from what it is that you have right now. And you have here, next one is the Six of Pentacles. And this is what your spirit guides are telling you. It's about balancing the giving and the taking. As you can see, the man here is giving, and there's this balance here that he's holding. It's the balance of giving and taking in life. So if you keep on giving to people that are abusive to whatever it is that you have, or that doesn't even, is not even worth it of giving because they just keep on asking and not even working hard for it, or a person who doesn't know what discipline is. If you keep on giving, then how are they going to learn? Okay, you need to have that balance. And it's not that you're going to empty yourself, it's just that you also need to, your spirit guides are telling you that it's not that you have to stop giving, it's just know the limits of the things that you can give and the things that you need to leave for yourself. So, you know how you, if you're a person who loves to help other people, and I do love doing that too, you need to help yourself first. And it looks like you do, and it's good. But there are parts of you that is hard to say no to a lot of people and to specific people. And when it's hard to say no to specific people or a lot of people, sometimes emotionally, there's nothing left for you. This is not only about giving money. It's all also about giving your time, giving your energy, giving your frequency, your emotions to other people. And it can drain you. That's the thing. It can drain you, or you can get the energy that they're giving. So your soul is telling you to make sure that you know what it is, that how much you can give or how much you need to leave for yourself. The limits, know your limits, okay? There is a reciprocity in everything in order for life to have that balance. And that's why we have karma. And that's why we have this karmic cards, karmic energy, because that balances everything. So if maybe you keep on giving to other people but not yourself, maybe a time to heal for yourself. And you keep on giving time to other people that doesn't align with your values anymore, and it drains you emotionally or spiritually, then you might feel like negative emotions coming into you, pouring into you. You might end up self sabotaging yourself. Okay. So your soul is just trying to, your spirit guides are just trying to guard you from those negative situation, negative people, or negative traits. Because it can also be within you. Okay. So yeah, that's what your spirit guides are telling you and whispering to you. Even though there's a lot of things that you mastered already, of course, all of us needs improvement on a lot of things. And if you need to ask for help, it's okay to ask for help. Okay? You can't keep on helping other people. There are things that you need to ask help from too. And now, your last card is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about the energy that June is giving you, or what lesson you're going to get from June. Now, it's, what did I say? This is a solid new beginning. Okay. You got like Pentacles. Oh, sorry. Anyways, you got new beginning over here. And again, it's in a material world. It's all about work. It's all about health. It's about home, family, business, or money. This is like the universe giving you a seed. And look at this. There's a garden here. What do we do when we plant? It doesn't blossom immediately. We need to wait. We need to water it. The plants need fertilizer, it needs sunlight. So you have to wait. Okay. You have to nurture it. The Empress nurturing something that you're building. Okay. And because it's the Ace of Pentacles, this is all about starting something that is for long term. It's the soul alignment. Now, if you know your purpose, so that's the judgment. If you know your purpose, you know what intention you're going to plant in this thing that you need to nurture. Okay. That's what the energy is going to give you. And it's really good. It means new opportunity, new blessings. I mean, group number 2, you already have a lot of blessings and you get another one. That is so cool. Okay. So now let's check what the Akashic Oracle cards have to say on this. Now, this card, this uncovers the soul contract behind your current season. So this is part of the healing that you signed up for before coming here. Okay. So what is it? Okay. Now we have here, let me put this down. Follow your passion. If there's something that excites and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Oh my God, group number 2. What? Abundance again. This is all about abundance again. You're filled with abundance, group number 2. So I think the seed that is trying to tell you this June is something about what you're passionate about. Creativity. The Empress is all about creativity and it's the future. Okay. It's something that you need to nurture. Oh my God, this is all connected. Group number 2. It's something that it makes you happy, that you love doing. So what is it? You need to reflect on what it is that you love to do, because that's the opportunity and the blessing that you're going to receive this June. Oh my goodness, you really have a good June energy, group number 2. Now, let's see from the Mind Info Oracle what believer mindset is either helping or hurting you. Okay. So, what is it that's blocking you or helping you? So, we need to look into it. Okay. Presence. Oh, let's see. I cannot, it's giving me the energy that you're always present in everything. So, this is something that helps you out. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Okay, so let's go further on this one. Since it says the presence and it's giving me the energy that you're always present, that's why it's here. That's why you have this. You're always present on a lot of things. But the question is, are you present on the important events or things that you need, not externally, but internally, in your soul, in your emotions? Are you present on that? Because if you're not, that's what's holding you back. Being present in, for example, family, if maybe you've been working hard and you've been the provider of everyone, you're not present in the family gathering, so you're missing a lot of things. Remember, time is gold. And it's not only gold because it's money, it's gold because there are important people in our life that, life is short. There are important people in our life that in the long run, we won't be able to see them anymore. So, are you present for them? Okay. Or it can also be, are you present for yourself? Are you present within you, that you already know what you need emotionally and spiritually to be this creative, to nurture what is the new things that's coming into your life? Okay. But yeah, you are very present in a lot of things. That's why you're filled with abundance. And most of it are materially or financially. Okay. Oh my God, you've mastered a lot of things. And that's the thing. Once you master this, you need to give yourself a break to understand yourself internally. And that's you being grounded, not only for other people, but also for yourself. Okay. Now let's see the frequency your soul is calling in. So we're going to use the Starseed Oracle. What is this next level self that is being activated this month? Okay. So we have here two frequency that your soul is calling in. Number one is called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. See what I mean? There's going to be an upgrade. There's going to be new things coming into you're being called to look within you. What are the gifts that the universe gave you, or the potential that you have within you that you haven't used yet? What is that passion? What is that passion, group number 2? You would know that. What is it? Because you're being called to do that passion that you have. You need to step up on that. What is it that makes you happy? Sometimes what we do is the things that we need to do. It's not the things that we want to do or what we love to do. That's different. Okay. The universe is telling you that this June, reflect and know what are the things that you love to do, that you are happy doing, because that's going to give you a new opportunity in life. Okay. What are you being called for? Follow your intuition. Follow that gut feeling that you have. Okay. And the next one is the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Now, this card is all about going back to whatever it is that you love, that brings you light. Okay. That feels like home. That's why you're being called to know your potential, know the gifts that were given to you, because you're also that person who is being called to do the things that feels like home. That is not something that you are being forced to do, not a need, but a want or happiness. Okay, look within you. What is that potential? Because Mintaka is all about going back home. It's it's about high vibrational civilization. So it talks about purity, it talks about light. Okay, it talks about feeling that you're back home and you can't explain it. You feel like you're nurtured, you're being taken care of. What is it that's within you that makes you feel like that? Okay, you have that potential and you know it. You know it. Follow your instinct or your gut feeling, group number 2. Now, let's see what the healing mantra or an affirmation. What is it that universe is telling you they have to heal, or the last message of the universe? So we have here untangling neglect. Entangling neglect. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. This is so beautiful. It looks like group number 2, you are forgetting some part of yourself because you're trying to build a legacy not only for yourself, but also for the future generation of your family. And it's good. It's it's noble, it's good, it's really nice. But you should not neglect whatever is within you, okay? You have to ask yourself, what is it that I need to look into, that I need to focus on within myself? Okay? Now, I'm going to give you for the last part of your reading a journal prompt that maybe you can ask yourself, you can write or journal into. Okay? What is it within me that I am neglecting inside of me? What is it within me that I am neglecting inside of me? And the second one is, what is the passion that I have to do, that I am happy to do? Okay. What is that passion that I am happy to do? Okay. Yeah. What is that passion that I'm happy to do? So those are the 2 questions. Maybe you can reflect on. Okay. Now, the amethyst is asking you to stop running and start listening. All right. Clarity is already inside of you, abundance is already around you. And June is your invitation to open up to your passion, to your creativity, to something that you need to look within you and find peace without any plan, without any perfectionism. Okay. So if this resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so that the universe knows that you're ready to hear more messages from them. Okay? You can save this too if you want more reminder within this month or maybe in the future. Okay? Anyways, so that's it. Group number 2. I hope that you loved your reading for this June. So much love and light for you this month. Until the next reading. Bye. Hello, my loves. If you've chosen this set of cards, then you've chosen the green Aventurine Tower. Yes, and it's very beautiful because this is a stone of growth, opportunity, and emotional renewal. But you know what? This is also a stone of the processing, like telling you to trust the process. Okay? This is all about heart chakra kind of thing, which invites in emotional safety, aligning abundance, and a gentle push towards expansion. Okay? Now, Let's see if the green aventurine is telling you the same thing in your tarot card reading. But before we start, let's look into your angel number. And your angel number is it's just here to help you recognize divine opportunities. Something that's guiding you towards this month. Okay, what is it that's guiding you towards this month? Okay, look at this. It's 5555. Did I say 5555? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let me repeat that. It's 5555. And it's clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace forward, and process. You are not a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to the shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Oh my goodness. Looks like there's going to be clarity that's coming in this month, and you have to trust the process. You see what I mean? Okay, let's dive deeper into your reading using the traditional cards that I have over here, which will show you the cycle that we're closing in or we're gaining. Okay. First card is the Queen of Wands. Okay. Second card is the Seven of Pentacles. No wonder you have the clarity. Like you've been thinking of things. Oh, look at it. Your third card is the World. Okay. So you have here two cards. Number one is Five of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. And let's get two more cards. The last two cards. Okay. There you go. You have the Two of Wands and the Devil. Oh my goodness. So going back to the angel number here, because I noticed there's a lot of things that's going to happen for you this June. The 5555, other than having that clarity, five is actually a number of change, freedom, growth, and it's just telling you, apart from having that clarity, there's going to be change that's happening this June. And I feel like from all of the groups that I just read, there's a lot of change. There's a lot of truth and clarity. And the thing is, June's energy is all about clarity as well. There's going to be change. That's what I'm talking about. And so 5555, if you're going to combine everything other than the number, of course, other than the number five, the total of this one is 20, or what we say is number two, if you're going to just put in one number. And two is all about intuition, it's about harmony. Okay. The clarity and change can bring harmony in whatever it is that's going to be in your June group number three. Okay. Okay. So let's start with your card number one. Yeah. Okay. So your first card is the Queen of Wands. And group number three, this is actually your past. And it's just telling me that you've been tapping into your inner fire. Okay. There's confidence, there's charisma. You've shown up and taken the space that needs to be handled. And you were doing some stuff or some things or some work with passion. But I can also sense that you are very guarded. So the black cat over here is it's you knowing the limits of the things that you can do and the reason why you put limits on those, which is good. But you having this one too, it can also mean that you putting the limits means you don't feel supported. You don't feel seen in whatever it is that you are trying to build. Okay? So this is what you were building in the past or the whole time, which is why in your present time you have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is what this is what work that you built. All of the fruit of laborers that you've you've worked hard for. Okay. So in the present time, you're now in the waiting. You are wondering if whatever you worked for is worth it. Whatever you spent your energy on is worth it. Okay. There might be a bit of frustration. There might be a bit of, we need to be patient to see all of this and reflect all on this. But then there's a part of you that's a bit impatient on it or getting frustrated from it because you feel like you're not being seen. So you feel like there's nothing coming out from whatever it is that you're putting all your energy into. Now, just like what I mentioned earlier, there's going to be change. Group number three, there's going to be change. And with this showing up, it's like the universe telling you, you have to trust what is coming for you, group number three. Okay. If you feel like questioning yourself if things are worth it, then you need to reflect on it. You need to re evaluate things. You know what you want, group number three. That's why you have the Queen of Wands. You know what you want. And you've been working hard for from what I see, for whatever it is that you want. And now you feel like because you haven't seen anything out of whatever it is that you're working on, you're questioning yourself right now if it is worth it. But look, you have here the world. The world is all about completing a cycle. Okay. It's like your graduation energy with everything that happened in the past and whatever is happening in the present time. So in the future, if you know what it is that's worth it, group number three, you know that you're going to graduate from that hardship or that thing that you're trying to question. Okay. There's going to be there's going to be a reward of whatever you're working hard for. And this is not only in material thing or in monetary. This is also a card that talks about emotional and spiritual side. Okay. Now, of course, in the future, there can be some challenges, but having the world, it's it's like graduating from that challenges, like going through that challenge, understanding why you experienced that challenge and leveling up. Okay. Leveling up to whatever it is that you're trying to envision for yourself. Okay. Now, the next card is the Five of Pentacles. And look at it. This card is the thing that you need to release. And it's very obvious, group number three. Okay. This is all about how you think, your belief system. You feel like you're unsupported over here in your past, that you are alone in whatever it is that you're doing. Or sometimes we talk to ourselves and we feel like we ourselves are not worth whatever it is that we're getting. It's self sabotaging too. And from all of this, I feel like it's within you as well. In this month, this June, it's telling you that you need to let go or release that negative belief system. Okay. You need to release the idea of doing everything alone, of also sabotaging yourself, that you're not worth of whatever it is that you're trying to build. Release that lack mindset. Okay. Not only, it's not only about financial, it's also emotional and mental. In order for you to receive that abundance or whatever it is that you want to get in your life, you have to fix your mindset. You have to fix your belief system. Okay. Because this is what you're gaining. Group number three, the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, look, you feel like you're not supported, but you are supported. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, it's about support. Okay, you will find, or maybe it's already around you, the people that is aligned to whatever it is that you are trying to create, that you are trying to do. You're gaining people who sees you, who respects whatever potential or gift that you have. And as these people, you see that the two of them, they want to work with you. They want to build with you, but it will always be up to you if you want to work with other people. It's up to you if you want to be seen, okay? Once you change your belief system, once you change your mindset, you will see clarity. You will see clearly the right people that's really meant for you, that the universe is giving you, or maybe it's already there with you, has been with you. They will be recognizing you. Look at this. This is what I feel. You're this person, and you're on top of the chair. And these people are listening to you. You're seeing group number three. Okay. It's just within yourself that you feel like you're not seen, you're not recognized. But a lot of people sees what you do. All right. So this is all about healthy interdependence. You're not supposed to be sacrificing your mental health or emotional health or spiritual health just because you feel like no one is supporting you or you feel alone. You got to be open. Group number three, you have to be open for you to see all the blessings, all the things that the universe already gave you. Okay. Now, your next card is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about what your spirit guides are telling you. And it's telling you to get out of your comfort zone. Look, the man here is holding the world and is looking from his castle outside. So it's telling you to get out of your comfort zone because with whatever potential that you have, whatever potential that you've built with your Queen of Wands, you can expand. You can already do whatever it is that you're trying to envision. Okay. If you want to travel, maybe the opportunity of expansion will be in another country or in another state or in another place. But you need to open your eyes, look wider, or make your world bigger. Don't trap yourself because it looks like you're only stuck with what is familiar. Your guides are telling you that this is the time for you to make your vision bigger. You're ready, you're prepared. Okay. Now, the next card that you have is the Devil. And the Devil is your what June's energy is giving you, or whatever lesson you're going to get in June. Okay. So remember what I was telling you about what your spirit guides have been telling you to go further, make your vision bigger. Don't just get stuck with what is familiar. Expand. Okay. This is you. The lesson that June wants you to get is you confronting your attachment or whatever is familiar, of you self sabotaging. You see, whatever it is that you are trying to release, confront them. Choose to always get out of your comfort zone, because it looks like that's going to give you a lot of opportunities. That's what's going to give you more clarity and more opportunity after. And there's going to be a big change. See, in your future, this is changed. The world is changed. And this card is telling you that you can get out of the things that you feel like you're trapped. Look, their hands are okay. I could just take this out anytime. It's just it's just you who's trying to put yourself in a situation that you feel like you cannot get out of. Okay? If you feel like you're being controlled, if you feel like you're scared of something, you have to face it. The energy of June will be pushing you to face whatever it is that you're scared of, what it is that you feel like you're trapped in, or whatever it is that you feel familiar with. It's not going to push you to a bigger and better future if you're stuck with what's familiar. Okay. And it's not a punishment, group number 3. Okay. Remember that it's an invitation to unshackle yourself and reclaim that freedom, because June is giving you a lot of opportunity and blessings. See this? Okay. So, with that, let's check the Akashic Truth Oracle for what your soul contract is around emotional healing, expansion, and self worth. Okay. So you're learning how to grow without betraying your peace or expand outside of your comfort zone. So let's see what your soul contract is, or what your soul is telling you to do. Oh, see this? It's telling you to take a chance. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. See what I mean? I just said it. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of the things that get out of the things that that is very, very familiar, because you're being asked to step out of that familiarity because you're leveling up. You're leveling up this June, group number 3, and you have to take a chance. Okay, try it. There's no harm in trying things. Okay, now let's see the belief or inner dialogue that might be blocking your blessings, or maybe what hurts or what blocks the blessings. So using the mind info oracle. Okay. So let's see. Oh, so it looks like you're also working too hard that you forget to celebrate yourself. Look at this. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment. No matter how big or small, do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. See, this is what I was talking about. You feel like you're not being recognized. You feel like you're not seen. But the truth is, look, you're the one who doesn't celebrate yourself. Group number 3, you have to see yourself in order for others to recognize you. If you won't be able to see your worth, if you won't be able to see the things that you've accomplished, you won't be able to see the people who's trying to celebrate with you. You need to release that kind of mindset. Grip number 3. Celebrate. It can be celebrating on your own, like maybe getting that getting that milk tea if you want milk tea because you achieved something or you did something that you haven't done before, or that you've been trying to accomplish or finish. And it's funny. I mean, those small celebrations can motivate you more into doing the bigger things that you think that you cannot do. Okay. Now let's see the Starseed Oracle because this is all about activating the frequency of whatever it is that you're trying to align to. So let's see what is that frequency that June is going to align you. Oh, it's a lot, but something fell all the way there. And it's giving me the energy that this is yours. Okay, it went all the way on the other side. And oh, ooh, this is this is the same card I think as the one in group 2 or group 1. But so anyway, this is called Soul Gifts in Training. It's time to step up. It matches so much. It's time for you to step up, group number 3. It's time for you to step up. You are capable of a lot of things. People see you, people recognize you, and you have to give yourself a break sometimes by celebrating small achievements because that's what you're being called into. You have within you the values, you have within you that potential, that gifts, that capability. So you have to step up. You have to take chance. You're being called to step up to whatever it is that you're meant to do. Group number 3. And I'm very excited for you. And you should be too. Okay. Now, the last one that we have here is the healing mantra. I like this because it gives you like an affirmation or something that you need to work on. Okay. So, what is it that you need to heal this month of June? Oh my goodness. See, this is what I was talking about. I feel like it's almost the same as group number 2, as far as I can remember. Okay. It's the same, overcoming fear. I will transcend every loss. I will transcend every loss. So, this one, group number 3, is asking you, what is it that you feel like you're stuck? What is it that's making you stuck in situation? What is it that you're scared of? How come you cannot expand? How come you feel like you're not leveling up? You feel like you're not worth it. Okay. You need to overcome that fear in order for you to level up. Okay. Step up, take a chance. You need to level up. Let go of the things and the mindset and the belief that doesn't resonate with you. There's people around you that's willing to help you, that's willing to see you, and that's already seeing you. Okay? Expand your vision. Expand the things that you think you cannot expand, you cannot create. Make your vision bigger because this is a sign from the universe that June is already giving you the energy of expansion. There's going to be clarity. And from that clarity, there's going to be expansion of the things that you're meant to do, that you've been wanting to do. And it's meant to be. And it's fine. Taking chances sometimes we can experience mistakes, but it's better to make mistakes than not trying. So let's do a journal prompt before we end our reading. Now, the first question is that you can reflect on is what is the belief or self-sabotaging trait that I need to release? What is a belief or self-sabotaging trait that I need to release? That's the first one. And the second one is what are the things that I want to take a chance on? What are the things that I want to take a chance on? So that's it, group number 3. The green aventurine is walking you through a soft rebirth, through a clarity this coming June. So this isn't about hustling, okay? It's about harmony and understanding ourselves. So you got to let go of the shackles and the things that you feel that you're trapped. Trust your energy and let the aligned blessings find you. Take chances, okay? All right. So thank you for watching this reading. Do not forget to like if this resonated with you and subscribe so that the universe know that you're ready for more messages that it's going to tell you in the future. Yeah. So until the next reading, love and light for everyone. Bye.